This is an emergency, I begging urgently. This is a serious case.
All right. Let me make sure to sound down on this puppy. All right. Well, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Woo, you already got me yawning, lady.
Sorry.
Oh. Well, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in ring zodiac signs and birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing you a 5-card spread via the cards that you chose right here. I see that you did not choose your relationship house, so you do not have to ask these cards a question. You can just ride out how you do it, okay?
Okay.
All right, so. Drinking drove in the wind. Woo, woo. Man.
What does that mean?
I'm already in your energy field.
Crazy over here today.
I see. Did you buy a new bra?
No. I mean, I have some new ones, but yeah.
Why did you buy the new ones? Because Spirit is saying,
Did I buy the new one?
yeah, Spirit is saying I think the new bra is gonna hurt you. You probably got them too tight, or you didn't get the right size in the back. But I'm seeing you with back pain with your brassiere.
Okay. It could be possible.
All right, that's what he. All right,
But
all
if
right.
it hurts, does it look amazing?
Say what now?
But even if it hurts, does it look amazing?
Yeah, it look all right. It just hurt like a motherfucker. Women make sacrifices, boy. Yeah, you gonna have to, because Spirit said that bra gonna destroy her ass, but yeah, you gonna look good. How that dude be talking on his little TikTok, fat and funny. I would do it. that motherfucker make me laugh. All right, so I'm taking a liberty shuffling your card. Say your first name or whatever you like to be called, so I can pray on it. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
Alright, first card is going into your third house. Oh, boy, your energy serious tonight. Fourth house.
It is.
Fifth house. Ninth house. And 11th house. Alright. Alright, we're going to start with your first card. That's in your third house. Your third house is ruled by Gemini and is governed by Mercury. Your third house represents your communication. With Gemini in this house, you need to take communication for what it is. Information. Spirit says spiritual information. In this house right here, you have the 7 of fire in the upright position. Now, Spirit is saying, who are you beefing with on a spiritual level? Because I'm seeing a lot of fighting, a lot of arguing, a lot of doing some crazy shit on the spiritual level. Somebody is coming at you so hard on the spiritual level, they either saying you can't do it, you're not supposed to do it, or you're phony, you're fake, all the gambit on this shit.
I mean, it could be a lot of people, or it could just be me and my son.
So your son don't like you doing this type of work, this type of stuff.
Oh, who's coming at me on a spiritual level?
Yeah, who's coming at you? Ooh,
I
yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, Spirit say they
I can
coming.
only think of one girlfriend.
Well, that one girlfriend is
But I
a
don't know
bitch.
that she's like fighting that hard.
She's bitching you out pretty good.
Oh, I can't even imagine. But I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I have to think about that one.
All right, well, this is communication. Spirit said just be careful of these people coming at you. She's a Scorpio, believe it or not. Or she's a Scorpio or Scorpion rising. I'll leave it at that. That's your hint. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Geez. So are they like spiritually, are they coming after me, or they don't agree?
Let me see, because I see fighting. Spirit, are they coming at her spiritually, or they just don't agree with her? It revealed. Spirit said nurture yourself. Spirit said detach from drama. Spirit said communication. Oh, this is a spiritual thing. It's like you could be in a chat group. You can be in something like that, because they saying take your energy back, take your conversation back, take your intelligence back. So are you training people how to do magic? Are you reading tarot? Are they not liking it? What's going on?
No, I'm not doing any of that.
Okay, well, whoever
Am I supposed to be?
I don't know. I ain't saying that. Spirit just saying whoever you're talking to about your spirituality, they don't like you talking about that.
Okay, so it's really just cease that conversation.
Uh-huh. You got it. That's why my spirit, that's why I'm keep yarning. I done learned yarn like 7 times. All right, let's go over here to your 4th house. Your 4th house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your 4th house represent your 4th house represent your actual house and home where you live. It also represents 3 people you will allow to stay in your home. In this house, you have the guardian angel card in the upside down position. Now, Spirit's saying you have dropped your guard when it come down to the people who you got living in your home. Now, before you sit up there and tell me, Farron, I live by myself. Everybody knows, nobody want to say what's really going on in their household. But I'm telling you, there are 2 people who are living in your household, so you have dropped your guard too. You are not dealing with these people no more. I don't know if one of them born in May and or the one named 5. Something with the number 5. Whether they birthday in May or their number or they have 5 in their name or they something. Or they 5 years old.
That would be my ex. Nah, that would be my ex-husband, soon to be ex-husband, but he doesn't live in my house. And so he has drugged me in therapy. And I kind of have dropped my guard and just snapped on him yesterday. He's born in May.
Okay, because
I'm still his in my house, but he don't live here. So I mean, the stuff in the house could be representative of him being in the house.
Well, he still Spirit say
you. 2 people in my house.
You got 2 people in your house, brother. It's him and his ancestor. Okay, so why you drop your guard with your son?
Because those are my kids.
That don't make no sense. You drop your guard with your. How old is your son?
I'm a 21-year-old and an 11-year-old.
So you have a 21-year-old and 11-year-old. So let's say the 21-year-old son. Let me guess. He's the cream of the crop. Good people.
Maybe the other people to me. That's why my energy's all over the place. I've been going at it with him all day.
Okay. Well, you're dropping your guard. That means so with the ex-husband and the 21-year-old, Spirit is saying you need to be on guard. You cannot give these people any leeway or they're going to handle you wrong. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Am I supposed to make my son leave the house? Because I'm telling him right now, you can't stay here. Like, you don't even love me. You can't stay here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm supposed to make him leave the house?
You want me to ask Spirit that question?
Yes.
All right. Spirit, does the 21-year-old need to leave her house? Does the 21-year-old need to leave her house? Spirit said, Oshun energy, feminine energy, follow your heart, spiritual laws of attraction. Yeah. Spirit said, yeah. You can't be the woman you need to be. So is he upset at boyfriends coming to see you? What the hell?
No, my kids don't see that. Now he just upset through life. Like, he's got a learning disability, but it sometimes can affect comprehension. He's a very smart kid, but he also thinks he's smarter and he knows this, and he basically thinks like I'm supposed to listen to him when he talks.
Yeah, Spirit say it's over for that sister. Get rid of that situation now. I'm sorry, 21, special needs or not, mama. 21, if he got enough to stand up to you, he can leave the house and live on his own, and he got common sense to fuck with you. Spirit say, spiritual laws of attraction, follow your heart.
He can't live on his own though, that's the thing, he can't. Like, he's in school, it's not like he's cursing or fighting, but like all that it's almost like he's trying to assert his male dominance on me, and like I tell him all the time, like my ego, no. I mean, as much as I'm very much a woman, obviously, because I'm his mother, but
and Spirit just told you that.
Myself, so
Spirit just told you drop your guard around your son, around this person, mama. Just because he's trying to assert his dominance, you're not his fucking woman. So he can't assert dominance over you. If you see what Spirit said, if he can't live on his own and he's special needs, then you need to grow a pair and put his ass in his place. He ain't gonna leave the house.
I got a pair and I've done that his whole life. That's why we probably at odds. Because he tries to tell me you're not emotionally available, you're not this. And sometimes it's like, shut the fuck up. You've had a great life, you live in a great house, and you have great accomplishments. You got accepted to West Point and stayed on high honor roll because of your mama.
So he done got it. So he has special needs and he got accepted to a West Point.
He absolutely did, and got up there and didn't listen to me. And
so how's he special needs?
To the big school.
So how's he special needs when West Point?
He's got an unspecified learning disability.
So you don't know what his learning disability is?
They never pinpointed it. It's executive functioning. So I can tell. So sometimes it's like tunnel thinking. Like, if he'll want to argue with me and he'll focus on one point, and it's like, that's not the point. And he can't change his mind. So if I let it happen, it'll be a roundabout situation. And I used to do it when he was younger because I never remembered it. And now he's older, and I'm just like, yo, we're not doing this. But now he thinks he's gonna keep pushing and pushing.
So basically, you ain't let that boy get whatever the fuck was on his chest off his chest. That's what that disability is.
I don't know, but see, I don't. That's the problem. He thinks he should be able to talk, and I'm supposed to shut up. You always cut me off. That's his go-to. I'm like, you are a victim in every situation. He even
So why are you? That boy ain't got no damn disability. He just got a situation going on in his head that he needs something to get out. So why are you letting him handle you like this, mama? I don't like this.
I'm not letting him. I'm not. That's what I told him today. He thought he was gonna snap. His 21 birthday was last Thursday. I waited till Friday. I sent him a long text. I said, my man, we're not gonna do this. You can't stay in this house. I've done everything I possibly could, and I can't do it anymore. And he tried to use, I just learned about my learning disability. I told him, shut the hell up. That's been there since 3rd grade.
Now
you stayed on high honor roll and got accepted to West Point.
So let me tell you what you just did in this reading. Spirit told you in this card reading, I'm running it back to you,
that he need to go.
And then you said he can't go because of his disability. Then you turn around and send him an email, text message, telling him he gotta go. What do you want to do?
No, what I said was we can't live under these conditions. Like, you're grown, it's a conscious choice. You're gonna choose how you decide to stay under this roof that I paid for. So either you're gonna choose to make a better effort, or we can't do this. So today, he barked at me a little bit last night. He ain't really barked. He had an attitude. I ain't like it. I woke up today. I said, we're not gonna do this. I'm not doing this with you. don't even, at the bottom line, Baron, my son doesn't even act like he cares about me. Like, you know how you could be at odds with a person, but you know they care about you. I don't even think this boy loves me, let alone likes me. It's like I owe him something. No, I was a good mom, but I wasn't a perfect mom.
You want me to tell you? So I'm not gonna let you carry this on because it's painful to you. But let me tell you how you fix this shit, whether you want to do it or not. They got this thing called assisted living. Get his ass out your house, put him in assisted living home. Let them people work around his ass and his attitude. He'll realize ain't no place like home. Right now you taking this shit.
Just go back in the house.
I'm done talking to you about this boy because you make everything spirit tell you. You come up with a secondary scenario. What do you want from this boy? So then, if you with it, no, I need you to hear me. If you're with it, then don't say he just left and came back. Spirit is telling you get his ass out the house. I'm giving you the scenarios to get his mean ass out the house. You can't say, oh, I don't trust him to live on his own, or I just let him back, or you ain't saying what Spirit telling you to do. You are a female. Spirit, I'm telling you. Now you can do what you want to do. We're gonna go to the next card. Spirit is saying he don't need to be around you anymore. He is too rough and tumble and bad. He needs to be out the house. Disability, broken leg, crooked ass. It don't matter. Contact them people, put his ass in a living facility, and when he don't like that, you come back here. These are the rules. Ain't no excuse. Spirit telling you, you're arguing with somebody, his dad, a father figure. Now he's bitching you out with the living. You done drop your guard and you letting this boy walk all over you. Whether you believe it or not, Spirit said you drop your guard. That's walk all over.
I did. I'm fighting too many battles right now. I got the ex-husband that ain't his daddy. His father just had me in court. So I had 2 family court cases because he ain't want to pay child support on his grown child in college. I got him in the house. I got a lot of battles going on. And I'm fighting them as best as I can. I'm dealing with them. So here I am still defending my child from his father. But I gotta fight that fight and fight him. I got my youngest child. I'm trying to protect from his daddy. I'm trying.
So what would be
I'm tired.
So what would be a great solution so you don't get overworked and whooped the hell out of when it comes to your 21-year-old son?
He gotta go. That's what I told him. That's what I can control.
All right. So you got what Spirit was trying to say. I ain't gonna beat you up. I'm gonna come to New Jersey because I know you sound like you're from New Jersey. I'm gonna come up there and fight you.
I am.
Ah, New Jersey people.
Listen, you don't have your dress right now. It's me, we done had you might as well come on. I was gonna dress like that.
You meet me outside. Meet me outside. Hold on. Catch me outside. Catch me outside.
You come on in. You
Boom.
family now. You know everybody's business.
Yeah, I know everybody's business. I know everything. All right, let's go over to your 5th house. Your 5th house is ruled by Leo and is governed by the sun. Your 5th house represents sex, life, entertainment, and luck. It can represent strength and courage. In this house right here, you have the karma card in the upside down position. And okay, listen what karma's saying when it comes to you being entertained, having sex with anybody, or just enjoying life. Spirit is saying that, mama, this ain't a karmic thing no more. You're not owed this debt. You don't gotta fight this battle. So I need for you to get out of this energy where you gotta fight this battle. You're only reason you're fighting this battle because you feel guilty. It's not for you to feel guilty anymore. Would you like to ask this card a question about your sex, life, entertainment, and luck?
I'm not just like, look at her. What am I so guilty?
Every damn battle you fighting. And you don't have to feel guilty for your son's disability. You don't have to feel guilty for the 11-year-old feeling a certain way and all that shit. Or the dad's not paying child support. Or just dealing with the dads all in general. Stop feeling that way. This is sex life. This is an act that you did, carnal, enjoying, hanging out. Get over that feeling. You just holding on to the shit like, well, I put myself in this situation. I put my kids in this situation. I deserve this ass kicking the universe giving. You better cut that shit out.
I don't feel like I deserve it, but I definitely feel some guilt.
That's the same thing as deserving it. Guilt.
Okay, well.
I gotta get a dictionary with you. I gotta get a dictionary. I don't feel like I deserve it, but I feel some guilt. That's the epitome of.
I mean, no, you're right, but I don't feel like I deserve what's coming.
Your fifth house represents sex life, entertainment, and luck. It can represent strength and courage. In this house right here, you have the karma card in the upside down position. And okay, listen what karma's saying when it comes to you being entertained, having sex with anybody, or just enjoying life. Spirit is saying that, mama, this ain't a karmic thing no more. You're not owed this debt. You don't gotta fight this battle. So I need for you to get out of this energy where you gotta fight this battle. Your only reason you're fighting this battle because you feel guilty. It's not for you to feel guilty anymore. Would you like to ask this card a question about your sex life, entertainment, and luck?
I'm not just like, look at it. What do I feel guilty
Every damn battle you fighting. And you don't have to feel guilty for your son's disability. You don't have to feel guilty for the 11-year-old feeling a certain way and all that shit. Or the dad's not paying child support. Or just dealing with the dads all in general. Stop feeling that way. This is sex life. This is an act that you did, carnal, enjoying, hanging out. Get over that feeling. You just holding on to the shit like, well, I put myself in this situation. I put my kids in this situation. I deserve this ass kicking the universe giving. You better cut that shit out.
I don't feel like I deserve it, but I definitely feel some guilt.
That's the same thing as deserving it. Guilt.
Okay, well.
I gotta get a dictionary with you. I gotta get a dictionary. I don't feel like I deserve it, but I feel some guilt. That's the epitome of.
I mean, no, you're right, but I don't feel like I deserve what's coming.
You're not right. We'll say you're not. If you feel guilt about the situation surrounding your children, then that means the circumstances, situations. You may not feel guilt or anything for the act, but it's the situation, the how they ended up, the energy they're in, the energy you're in. You're carrying this shit on your shoulder, whether you believe it or not. I'm telling you how to free it. Spirit, karma upside down says, stop it. This is not your burden to bear. You live the life. It is not your burden to bear for your son to be like that, or for their father to be like that. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Is this youngest one's father gonna do better by his child?
Spirit, she want to know how the youngest baby father gonna be. Spirit said flow of prosperity. Tell her again, choose peace. Spirit said mother white. Oh Lord Jesus. What, is he trying to come back?
No. I don't know nothing about that. If he is, he need to keep that to himself.
Flow of prosperity.
That's going to be ex-husband.
Flow of prosperity. Look in the mirror and choose peace. And mother, wife, sister, daughter. Yeah, he gonna try to come back to try to get you back on the team. But yeah, he gonna act right. He gonna be sweet talking your ass.
Oh, I didn't talk to him, but he's gonna act better. I just need to act better by his child and be honest.
Yeah, he gonna act better and be honest.
Okay, that's it. Then that's fine. We're not gonna be friends though.
All right. Now we're gonna go over here to your Now we're gonna go over here to your ninth house. Your ninth house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your ninth house represent your future, your reality, what's coming to you. You got me fighting her. In this house right here, you have Pumbagiri. Pumbagiri said what's coming to you is a very moment in time where you're going to be so angry. You're going to be so mad. You're going to be so angry, and it's going to be about self-love because you feel like you have been fucked over. Spirit say this rage that's going to explode inside of you, everybody is going to get it. Me personally, I want you to not have your nails longer than just a French tip because I see you scratching somebody up really bad. So no nail job, no long style nails, okay?
Okay, I don't keep long nails anyway. So.
Because I see scratches on somebody, like hitting and scratching and bruising. You're about to explode. This is your future. Spirit say you're about to explode because you feel like you was treated bad for a long time. I just don't want you to hit nobody if you can, and this is going to be around the summertime. I don't know if they sell mangoes in New Jersey, but this is going to be in the summertime when summer fruit is out, mangoes and stuff.
Alright, well, that just tells me don't blow up.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
Yeah, that's what it just tells me. I've had a reader tell me that before, and it was the best advice she ever gave me.
Well, I'm telling your ass, July to August, you better
Don't blow up.
You better be calm as a cucumber and a cracker at the same time.
Alright, nope, I need to hear it, because it just says something's coming, and take it. This too shall pass.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to your 5th card, which is in your 11th house. You said 11th, right? Okay, I put that in the 12th house. So let me drop another card in the 11th house. Because I don't know why Spirit put that in the... All right. You got 6 cards instead of 5. Now we're going to go over to your 11th house. Your 11th house is ruled by Aquarius and is governed by Uranus, the planet, not your butt. Your 11th house represent friendship, positive vibes, coming together, being together. In this house right here, you have the Ace of Fire in the upside down position. Spirit is saying 100%, you are afraid to make friends. You are afraid to date other people. You are afraid to commit to somebody else. You're just afraid to make social bonds with anybody outside of your children, outside of your house, outside of your baby daddy. Fear of being judged. Spirit is saying, could you back off of this shit and live, woman?
Alright, that's not inaccurate.
Say what now?
That's not inaccurate.
I know I'm correct. So, now, do you want to ask this card a question?
I don't know. I mean, that's it. Like, how do I do that? It's not intentional.
Spirit, why does she do this? It's not intentional. Spirit said, let it go. Spirit said, focus upon your strength. Spirit said, go now. Spirit said, you're doing it just because you just want to stay in the house. You don't got no life. You ain't got no dreams. You ain't got no ambition right now. Spirit saying, just get something, engage in something. Learn how to play go-go. Learn how to play chess, learn how to draw, paint, do something, get a hobby, get something that you love to do, and focus on that, okay? You'll find people, you'll enjoy stuff. All right, let's go over to your 12th house. Your 12th house is ruled by Neptune and is governed by Pisces. Your 12th house represents isolation, separation, negative vibes, being too over-emotional, damn near the enemy of everything. In this house, you have the water element in the upright position. Now, Spirit is saying the same thing your son suffered from. It's you're claiming your son suffered from. It's the same damn thing you're suffering from. Having the water element in the upright position, Spirit say this is a you thing. Can't get your emotions out. You can't ever win this conversation, win this fight, and it's stuck inside your head and your heart until you win, beat this, or do something. Spirit is saying, you have to get your emotions out. If you keep your emotions bottled up, this is where the explosion coming. So, Spirit saying you have to. So, who dressed up like Count Dracula one year? Okay, if nobody dressed up like Count Dracula, I'm seeing a phantom. I'm seeing a phantom run around you. When I just told you to get your emotions out, it's a phantom that just flew to the sky with white paint on his face with a cape like a bat. I thought this shit was so real. I thought somebody dressed up for Halloween. So there's a phantom lurking around you, and that phantom is all in you, carrying shit from the ether back into you. So what's afflicting your son is a demon or an entity. What's afflicting you is the same thing.
How do I get rid of it?
Spirit, how does you get rid of this damn Batman looking thing? Persistence. Persistence. See the truth about the children, and you can do it. The spirit is saying persistence. See the truth about the children, and you can do it. Now I don't know. I don't know what they're saying because I don't know if this can be done. They said something about drinking gold, and maybe you know what that means, or you can Google it. They said something about you need to drink something golden, some golden drink. You need to drink it, and that like will stop him from talking for you guys, or for stealing your voice. That's what it is. You need some kind of sunlight, some kind of gold in your throat. I never saw this before, and I don't know what it is. And that's the most they're giving me, because they saying you can do it. See the truth about your children, and persistence. Maybe you have to speak positivity over your child, and that's a golden touch. Or maybe you need to tell your child he's a golden job. I don't know, but gold. Yeah, that's a mystery to me.
Wow.
How did you like your reading? I know we fought a little bit. How do you like it?
We always fight. It was good. Yeah, it was good. The last part, I'm not surprised.
Damn, you know what the last spirit said? You know what he talking about?
Nah, I don't. So, my son was out the house for 3 months, and, like, his father did some real shady crap and had him disenrolled from school, and he was moving with his father because his father was trying to put him in the military. So a friend of ours, just so happened that I know, saw him and brought him to the house and said, you gotta talk to your mother because I know your mother. And I didn't think my son was gonna come, but the day before they were supposed to show up, spirit just took over. And I was like, I got really scared. I was in my house, I was crying, and I have a bunch of oils that I ordered. And I started looking through them. And I went to the website from Art of the Root. And I started looking through what I needed. And I forgot which two I grabbed. And one was white candle, one was black candle, one was write what you need, burn it and drop it at the car service. Okay, cool. So I started doing that. I was just in my house praying and crying and just praying and crying and burning these candles at my son's pictures and just crying and begging and reading Psalms that I was supposed to read. I went out that night. I dropped the petition at the crossroad like I was supposed to, and my son showed up the next morning. But so my therapist was just happened to come into her gifts, right? So now I have two therapists. One's a shaman, and then there's mine. So the shaman I'll call and talk to every now and again. I called her. I said, I need you. My son is supposed to come away, and it was an hour before they were supposed to show up. And she told me some things to do. She put water at the door, take me to the door, prayed over the water, prayed over the door. I saged the house. I had salt down, I did a couple of things, and my son came in and she just said, whatever is on your son can't enter your home.
Yes.
My son came in and we talked, and he was my son again. So I'm not surprised that that's going on. And I think it probably came from my mother. It came from my mother and my uncle, like my maternal side of the family. I'm not surprised. I just don't know how to get rid of it.
Well, you're gonna have to
I didn't know what the it was.
Well, I tell you, it's this little phantom bitch that I could see his ass floating. I thought he was in a Halloween costume, but he's floating, looking up at the sky, like like the old movies from the old days where the cut graphic was fucked up. He's like that. But I don't know what it is about something gold in your throat or something, drinking something gold. I just see a lump of gold in your throat, and they say that'll dispel, or a lump of sunlight in your throat, that'll dispel them. And that's all I can say. That's all they gave me.
I'm gonna have to figure it out because I don't know, and I'm just like I said tonight, son, I can't do this, and something puts us at odds.
It's this thing.
And it's this. But see, so my therapist said that to me. Where I see you and your son, is a black veil in front of the two of you. It's something black.
Yeah, and I just saw it. Yeah. So that, I don't know where the thing come from, but it's there. But you can easily dispel it with some golden light towards it. I don't know why it's afraid of the light. I guess it's light, but it has to come from your throat. Maybe you need to speak life into something, or maybe you need to speak a light, or, well, I'm finna.
I mean, it might just be me.
Yeah, but it can easily be dispelled. You don't need no witch man to get rid of it. You just gotta figure out where this light source coming from your throat at. All right, how did you like your reading?
I'm going here and talk to myself.
Yeah, I think you should.
God, I feel like I'm giving it shit. Alright.
You don't have to talk to the boy. You just gotta figure out the situation and speak this damn thing away. Then you won't be giving in. You can keep mad at him, but you gotta find out what it is. So get on your phone, your internet, and do your research. Figure out golden light throat magic or some shit like that, and win. Okay? You ain't gotta give in. You can win like this. Okay? All right. Well, like I say, we always talk shit, but I love you nonetheless. And always good to hear from you.
Yeah, give me another few months. I'll be back around.
And we gonna fight again, and I'm gonna have my boxing glove.
I know. I'm tired of you telling me to get a life.
Get that thing on life. I won't say it next time. You already know. I say something else. I say catch another flight. Cause you wanna have a good time, and you wanna have a good night. I be listening to TikTok too much.
I'm gonna work on it. I got intentions. I'm working on it.
All right then. Well, you know what I like to say. If you need to reach me, you know how.
Yeah.
All right, darling. You be good.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right. Everybody, that's New Jersey. 90% of the people from New Jersey gonna give you kickback. They know what you're saying true. They're gonna give you kickback, then they're gonna regurgitate everything you said as their own. That's New Jersey. Sister, New Jersey sister. We always go through it like this, but it's all good. Also, she is working with some serious energy around her son, but the thing is, it came from her and it got on him. So once you figure out what that golden light thing, and she just speak that shit out of existence, they're gonna be okay. She ranked my battery down. I'm a little tired. I'm not gonna fight. I'm finna all right, I just said. All right, everybody. I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. S.O.L Tribe. We're gonna be pressed for time. I trust you that you'll shoot me to change. All right. All right. Well, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs and birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing you a 10-card spread plus a chakra health screen. Now, I want to tell you, I am not a medical professional. So you must seek medical attention if you so requires it, okay?
Okay.
Alright. No question is a crazy question. Again, be open with the spirit and have fun. Do I have permission to cut your cards? Why am I sensing a lot of water, like a flood zone? A lot of rain, a lot of water, a lot of flooding going on around you. Like disaster, catastrophe, hurricanes, that type of shit with the water, not the one with just the air.
Is that in relation to the weather, perhaps?
Yeah, the weather. I'm seeing it.
We've had a whole lot of rain here.
Oh, so you guys
had a lot of potential tornadoes.
Okay, so that's why I'm seeing that where you live. All right, now do me a favor. There's a tree, and I don't know if you go on this tree. I don't know if the tree on your parents' property or is it next to your property. The rain has washed this tree roots up, and this tree is very weak. If you see a giant tree that could potentially fall on your house, fall on your car, after these rains and tornadoes pass, whether it's now or next hurricane season in Florida, November is our hurricane season. So whatever that is out there for you guys, wherever you guys at, I want you to just be very mindful. Try to call the city out there to cut it. Bitch and complain. Be weird. Be caring. Because it's going to damage your house or somebody's house you love. So if you go to somebody's house and you see some odd tree, please make a note of it.
Okay.
All right. That's why I say I'm not going to ask that question. All right. Now I'm good. All right. Now we got to start with your first house. Your first house is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Your first house represents your ego, self-esteem, how you see you. In this house you have the 10 of fire and the upside down position. Spirit say you see yourself as a go-getter, a hot girl, a hot runner, hot stepper. Nah. Spirit saying with all this fast movement, quick and eat, quick on the run, on the go thing, Spirit is telling you 100%. This is what you should be doing the opposite. You need to be slowing your candy butt down.
Okay.
You're moving too fast. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Let's see here. Is there a reason I guess I feel like I got to do this and almost rush, or I create these things for myself to do, I guess.
Spirit, is it a reason she's rushing? She feels it that she's rushing. So what is she trying to conquer? Meditation, priorities, meditation, priorities, and spiritual laws of attraction. They saying like you're really diving into this spiritual thing, the spirituality thing too damn much, and you just really need to slow the hell down. You're going too far too fast.
Okay.
You're going to read tarot, you're going to read tarot. You're going to do magical spells, you're going to do magical spells. You're going to learn stones. Take your time and learn each one, okay?
Okay.
All right, now we're going to go over here to your second house. Your second house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your second house represent your current economics, money, wealth, investments right here, right now. In this house right here, you have the salamander in the upright position. Spirit saying, why are you trying to tell everybody how to maintain their dollar bill, how to manage their money? This is not your problem, let alone your responsibility to tell everybody how to do their shit.
Probably my brothers and sisters.
Again.
I feel like they could do better.
Again, Spirit saying it's not your responsibility.
Gotcha. Okay.
So let them fall on their head. Don't you get in a fight with them because they want to be jack butts. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Can I ask about my own current economics?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you see any wage increases or more business coming?
Spirit, is there any wage increases, more business coming to her? Spirit said, open your heart to love. Tell her, Spirit, drink more water. I love it. Artistic expression. If you get emotional about it and ask for what you want, Spirit said, closed mouth don't get fed.
Okay.
Ask for the raise. Ask for the promotion. Say what you need to say.
Okay.
Yep, but it's coming as long as you ask for it. We're going to go over here to your third house. Your third house is ruled by Gemini and is governed by Mercury. Your third house represents communication. With Gemini in this house, take it for what it is, information. In this house right here, you have Oya. Having Oya in this house now, Oya is the diva of wind, change, that energy. And conversation is wind. She's saying you need to change your verbiage. Now, I don't know what you're going through. I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah.
But your verbiage is craptastic. People either two things are happening. They're walking all over you because they're not taking you serious, or they're running away from you because they take you too serious. Whichever one you know you're doing, change it, please.
It's actually both. I just started a management position last June. So it's kind of like there was a friendship, but now I'm at a higher position. So you know how a relationship changes. but it's like I get folks from different people, and sometimes I'm almost afraid to say what I want because I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. But at the same time, it's like I don't know how to be more assertive with people on both ends. I can say, you need to do this better, and they could flip it on me, or just not do it at all.
Okay.
So yeah, I definitely agree with that.
All right. Yeah, just whatever you're doing, change it up. Be stern, but do not bring up their past. Do not let your past feelings get involved with what she's saying. Do not let your past feelings. Whether you like the person, love the person, fucking the person, you have a job to do, sweetie.
Okay.
All right. Would you like to ask her a question?
Let me see. I have like two questions I'm trying to put in one. How can I be more assertive? Is there such thing as being assertive and positive at the same time?
Assertive
Okay.
and positive is called forthcoming. How can you be more forthcoming? Meaning letting everybody know what the deal is, with no surprises.
Yeah.
Spirit, how can she be more
forthcoming?
Yeah. How can she be more forthcoming? Spirit said, focus upon your strength, clear and shield your energy. She look in the mirror and choose peace. Listen, the way you be forthcoming, you are there to delegate. You are there to tell people what to do, when to do, and how to do it. There is no friendship. There is no nice way to say it. Hey, we got this quota to meet. Let's meet it. That's your conversation. You're not getting on nobody else. You're not disrespecting nobody. Hey, this quota need to be met today. This is what we got going on. Let me know how we do at the end of the day. Walk the hell off. You can't be friends with these people. You can't hang with them. That's forthcoming.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
All right, let's go over here to your fourth house. Your fourth house is ruled by Cancer and it's governed by the moon. Your fourth house represents your actual house and home where you live. It also represents 3 people you allow to stay in your home. In this house right here, you have the air element in the upside down position. Now, the air elements aren't real. They are just thoughts to me. They exist, but they're thoughts. The air element is conversation. You're thinking about saying something. This card is upside down, so baby, this is not a thought. So whether you got a boo thing, whether you got kids, whether you live with your mom and daddy, you are giving these people the business in your household. Spirit say everything that come to your mind, you are laying it on the table. These people ain't getting the chance to rest. So what got you so up in arms?
It's kids. They are teenagers. One's soon to be a teenager, and the other is coming towards adulthood. So they're kind of both in the same boat of as far as doing the right thing, staying focused. It's like they are distracted.
Right.
And it's I have to stay on them to, so they don't create bad habits and, the typical teenage stuff, but let
me tell you, Spirit saying, I know you trying to stay on them because they're growing into adulthood, but Spirit say you can't tell them everything that's on your mind. You can't be one of them parents that's, oh, you gonna go out there and die because you're speaking it on them. You better get your shit together or else, you can't do that. Spirit, I'm telling you, not trying to show you how to raise your house, but Spirit say you are telling these people everything that come to your mind. You need to practice some tact with your kids.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
I would like to, how I'm talking to them, is it benefiting them at all, or do I just need to...
I can ask Spirit, the way she talked to these children, is it sinking in? Is it doing anything? Spirit said purification. Spirit said let it go. No. And one end out the other. Your kids got a different type of conversation language. So no bitching. They more like, hey, let me show you something. Show them on TV. Show them something. And then they let them grasp their own concept of it, okay?
Okay.
Now we're going to go over to your fifth house. Your fifth house is ruled by Leo and is governed by the sun. Your fifth house represents your sex life, entertainment, and love. In this house right here, you have the 9 of water and the upside down position. Spirit say, ooh. So you stop pretending. You stop pretending in the bedroom.
Yes.
I'll leave it at that. Spirit say you stop pretending and making people feel good. So have you gotten into any other likes that you like? Any other decent things?
No, I'm going to say I am trying to be more vocal of what I'm wanting versus just doing the do.
Yeah, Spirit, I can see that. But the question I asked, have you gotten into anything? I mean, just being more vocal. Do you want him to missionary? Do you say, hey, I'm going to turn it over? Or am I going to ride? Reverse cowgirl? Have you invited any toys into the bedroom? That type of thing. Spirit say you stop pretending. That lets Spirit know that there's a freak inside of you. And Spirit just want to know, have you explored that side? It's a thing of being stern and okay, there we go. Spirit is saying, if you're gonna take this journey learning what you want to do in the bedroom and stop trying to make your friend or your husband, whoever, feel like a man, and you saying, bitch, it's my turn now, then really make it your turn. Get your toys out, get your videos, explore, get your brain right. Your kids are finna be grown and gone. Explore. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yeah. Let's see. Will that person mind if I did that? Like if I, I guess, just did whatever I wanted to do. Would that I'm sure they wouldn't at all. And I don't even know if that's a real question, but I'm not even sure what to ask in this.
Spirit, will it make my partner feel odd by me loving myself? That's a simple question.
I like that way. Yeah.
Spirit, will her partner feel some sort of way with her exploring herself? Spirit said persistence. Spirit said see the other person's point of view. Hell, find the blessing in your current situation. Hell, it may be just what he or she needed from your ass.
Okay.
All right. Let's go over to your 6th house. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represents your future economics, future money, prosperity. In this house right here, you have the fire element in the upright position. Keep in mind, elements are thoughts. Fire is action. So you're thinking about doing something to get extra cash in the future. Now, if you have another promotion and you're thinking about applying for it, just do it. Second, if you're thinking about starting a taco stand in Mexico, I know it's a lot of taco stands in Mexico, but it'll do good. So that being said, whatever you think about to make money, Spirit say they're going to bless you. You have the capability to do what you got to do right now. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes. Let's see. So I'm wanting to start my own supply store. Will I start this business and will it be successful? Because the reason why I'm asking it like that is because I get prepared for everything and I feel like it's all laid out. I feel like I've got everything I need to do, but it's like a push of going forward. It's like I'm stuck in this.
Spirit, will things change and move faster for her supply business? Spirit said power of joy. Yes. It's gonna get better.
Okay.
Keep at it. All right, let's go over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represents relationship, couple dating, matrimony. In this house, you have the 9 of fire in the upright position. So now, do you have a husband or a boyfriend, or you just have somebody you doing? Because Spirit say there is no real action in the relationship department. Now the fucking department you done got under control. In the relationship department, there is no real action. So are you trying to be single or just trying to keep people at bay for a while, or are you just turning your back on your people? Because Spirit say there is no real life action in a relationship.
I think neither one of us has admitted to ourselves that we are together, because he did just get out of a relationship maybe, I don't know, maybe 6 months ago, and I feel that it might be too soon to, like, you know, take it further.
Well, the cards are saying, the cards are saying you laying on your ass when it comes to a relationship. So let me translate what this card is saying. Stop playing. Just because he got out of a relationship, but he's in your bed, 6 months, cool. And if he's loving you and he's taking care of you and y'all exploring and you on your tip like that, Spirit say don't let something slip away.
Yeah.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
That's what I feel.
Go ahead.
Yes. Well, what I was going to say was because what it seems like sometimes is maybe it's just me and my feelings and not knowing how to directly talk to him about that kind of thing. But the reason why I say that is I get like this feeling sometimes where like, well, dang, am I what he wants, or are we supposed to be together? Is this all it's going to be?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll kind of ask him, and it's just like, he'll be like, well, how do you feel about me? And I'm like, I just told you, like, you know. But I guess my question would be in this one, is the relationship going to go further? Are we going to be in a exclusive relationship?
Spirit, if she asks this man to be her one and only, will he accept that? Spirit said, trust. If she asks this man to be her one and only, will he accept it? Spirit said, yes. If she asks this man to be her one and only, will he administer it, adhere to it, add to it? Spirit said, communication. Trust, yes, communication. You letting this man friend zone your ass. You just being a shot of ass. Granted, you getting kinky with the shit, but you gonna let this one here go.
Okay.
You slipping, you dropping the ball, sister.
Okay, got it.
All right. Now we're gonna go over here to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and it's governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represents subconscious mind. What is you think about, desire, and fear. It can run either one. In this house right here, you have the 6 of water in the upright position. So Spirit say what you desire is to kick back and let somebody else take control. So you got that water energy going on big time. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You just want a bitch to take control of you, whether you one of them signs or not. The Spirit saying that's what you want in the back of your head. You want to let Calgon take your ass away. But here is the real situation here. What you don't understand, there's still work to do. There's emotional walls and emotional trauma that you need to fix, build up, and destroy. However, so this is not a time for you to rest on your laurels in your brain and saying, okay, somebody else is going to come in and save me. Somebody else is going to come in and take me away from my pain point and strife. This is you still having work to do. So let's get out your imagination of somebody coming to make your life better just because you're having fun on the outside. This is you doing what you got to do. So the imagination is great, you just can't act on it. But I see you just laying back saying, okay, he got it, talk to him about it, or yeah, his income is going to help me. It's that energy. Nobody's coming to save you. You just got to make sure you get somebody into your life that can bust down them doors with you, sweetie.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
I don't think I have any of those. That's pretty much what I've been experiencing.
All right. Now let me go up into your 9th house. Here we go. Your 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your 9th house represents your future, your reality, what's coming to you, what will be. In this house right here, you have the Devil card in the upright position. Now, this person of yours, is he a barber? Like, do he cut anything? Cut hair, lawns? Because I'm seeing him like with a trade.
Now, can you repeat that again? Sorry.
I said, is he a barber? Do he cut hair? Do he cut grass? Because I'm seeing him cutting something like a trade. I seen him in a barber shop. Or do we visit the barber shop a lot, hang out with barber friends? Because right here and there, the devil is addiction. Spirit say you're going to be addicted to somebody that's a barber, like somebody that's going to come to you, they're going to be in a trade, a barber, cutting lawns. But again, you're going to be really enamored by this person, infatuated by this person. And Spirit is saying this addiction is going to be wrong.
He does like power washing,
A trade.
cleaning gutter type.
Okay, so I'm right. Lawns, a trade. So I think you're a little bit too addicted to this person, and you're giving this person free run of the meal.
Okay.
I'm a real psychic, mama.
Gotcha.
This is the devil card upright. This is you addicted to this person. So either he got some good wood on him, or he just everything you ever thought about in a good looking man. I don't know what's the flow, but Spirit saying you can't see, you can't see your. She said both, bitch. You can't see your nose. You can't see your lips from your nose with this one right here. You stuck on him. Spirit say don't be too stuck on him. Now you still got to give him ultimatums with it.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
No.
Dang. Baron, you gonna make me, I'm scared that nigga gonna run off. Nah, bitch, now we got to talk about how, you got to tell me how I can bring this to him, Baron. This, I ain't found nothing like this in 20 years, bitch. You just can't tell me that. I get it, sister, I get it. She like, Baron, listen. Motherfucker, I put on my wig just to take him a sandwich, bitch.
I know it's
Ain't nothing wrong with that, sister. Shit, if it's good and you love him, stick with what you love, but don't let him run you over, mama. Give him some information.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna go over here to your 10th house. Your 10th house is ruled by Capricorn and it's governed by Saturn. Your 10th house represent how everybody will see you. Friends, family, boo thing, don't matter. In this house right here, you have the 4 of fire in the upside down position. What if I tell you finna cut your mama off, you finna cut your dad off? Hell, you damn near finna cut the children off. I don't know what's going on, but you finna isolate yourself.
Oh no.
This is strict isolation. Spirit say you are cutting people off. You don't want no friend girls, you don't want nothing. Now, I need to know why you feel so comfortable being alone right now.
Well, that is a good question because I'm trying to get out of that. I think it's more of a nobody's gonna bother me. I'm gonna be at peace just being by myself. Although I know that's not healthy, which is why I'm trying to get out of that. I'm trying to, keep friendships, whether it's going out to eat or going to the park walking. But yes, I have created a habit of doing that, of just being closed off. Just not wanting to be bothered, really.
It's over. You can't do that. Spirit say this is how you're gonna be. Keep in mind you're still gonna need friends, you're still gonna need people you deal with, okay?
Okay.
If you don't mind me asking, because this is going to your job as well. If you don't want to say your employer name, say who your employer is around the subject without saying their name. But do you work with a lot of people that you feel the need to cut off, not supervise, that you feel the need to cut off? Because Spirit say this is going to apply to your job. You're going to be like isolated on your job. Notice what I'm saying. You're going to be isolated on your job. So I'll say, are you like a floor manager? That's a better word.
Yes.
Okay. Being a floor manager, Spirit said you're going to need an ally, sister.
Okay.
So don't cut everybody off. Find that one person that you can manipulate to be your eyes and ears when you're not around. You can cut all the bullshit out and you can get strict. But don't get so strict that you in your office or you got your little walkie-talkie running around or whatever it is you do on the supervisor level. Or you got your little coat, your little vest, whatever they give you. You're still going to need some eyes and ears on the floor. So befriend one person on that job. All the rest can kick rocks. You can isolate them. I hope you understand how I'm saying.
Yep, I sure do.
All right, would you like to ask this card a question?
How can I be more available to people? I've gotten in the habit of say no to a lot of things. Like somebody needs stuff repeatedly, I've got to have it to say no, but that's because I really don't want to. But how do I become more available to people, whether it's, you know, family, friends, not so closed off?
Spirit, how does she become more available to people? So how does she prevent from telling everybody to haul ass to people that need her, or the people that, how can she cycle between the two? Spirit said, work your magic. Spirit said, offer and teach. There we go. Health and healing. So Spirit say you can. So the people that try to help you, let's say, Spirit say, try to find somebody to teach what you do. Try to lift them up. If they want to educate themselves and learn what you do, how you got there, or learn how to do things the proper way, how the boss done showed you, however it worked. If they want to learn and they cool with that, those are people you fuck with. But if they just gossiping, want to get in your business, X their ass out. Spirit say the education card, the teach card.
Okay.
That'll be the trick. All right. So let's go over here to this chakra screening. I'll see what Spirit can say. If anything okay. Like that special touch. Ooh, sister. There we go. They were tangled. I got you for mine, sister. All right, let's break this puppy on down. We're gonna go over here to your root chakra and your feet. I'm gonna separate them for you. Root chakra and your feet. So the root chakra means, yes, you are grounded. You're not at a low energy, but you're at an energy where, like, I don't give a fuck. That type of energy. That's not low, by the way. And Spirit say you're not gonna move in a house anytime soon. Like, you're not looking to move out your house or move to a new residence, or I don't see it happening if that's what you're trying to do. Staying in this spot right here is good for you. But you're vibrating at an energy of not low, but just not dealing with anybody. Spirit say this is okay. You can have this right now.
Okay.
Now we're going up here to your girly. It's closed off, mama. So for a boy to be giving you some good old Paco, why is it closed off? The boy getting you good Paco, and then you into your zone where you trying to figure out how you want to splurge in the bedroom, but your legs still closed. Spirit say, what's going on here?
So there's that going on, but also it can't be too much TMI because y'all in my business. So I've had this birth control in, which was the implant.
That T thing?
What it's called.
Huh?
It was supposed to, be good for 3 years, and they did go ahead and warn me that it's possible that, your cycle will, be longer than expected in some people. So I'm like, okay, whatever, because at this point I'm kind of going through forgetting to take birth control pills. So I'm like, I don't want none of that. So give me something that I don't have to, worry about. So long story short, I had a cycle for 2 months, and
2?
That's gone now. So,
You say 2 months?
10.
Jesus Christ in heaven.
Like almost a constant, like maybe a couple days. Maybe I might have to break a couple days in between, but I had to get that out. So I'm just, allowing my body to regulate back to itself after getting that removed. So that's probably why it's doing that.
Oh, well, I see. It's closed up now. I'm a real psychic. I hate to get intimate with you, but it ain't working. So that's why I asked the question, and God knows I found out. So, with that being said, Whenever you get right, Spirit say start using the bit. Okay?
Okay.
All right, let's go up here to your reproductive, your uterus, fallopian tubes. Everything is, you have no issues making a baby. Whether you got the Nora plant, the arm popper, whatever it's called, you ain't got no problem making a baby. So now you got that thing got spermicide, contraceptives, all that shit. You got me?
Yeah.
No problem making a baby. And the next one will be a little girl.
Uh-oh.
She waiting.
Lordy.
All right. Now we're gonna go up here to your kidneys, your lower back. I'm either gonna look at your intestines, anything around in that waterways, your waist canal. We'll say your sewer system. Yes, you do have a parasite, Paragard, mama. You need some kind of parasite remover. You can do it organically. You can do it because I did see the little worm, and it's a long one, mama. It's in your intestine. You may not know it, but it's there. So do you have like a pudgy stomach, kind of bloated there?
Yeah.
That you're not fat. That's just the worm. It's there. It's pretty long too. Jesus Christ. Cayenne pepper. Just hit yourself with a lot of cayenne peppers, lemon, olive oil, a little bit of honey if you can stand it. Do 2 shots of them a day.
Okay.
And then a lot of pineapple. I don't like pineapple. Really, it's acidy. So watch your teeth. But yeah, a lot of liquid flushes and that stuff. A lot of burn. No heavy solid food. No McDonald's. No cooling foods. Warming soups and stuff. Just do that shit if you can for about 2-3 weeks to a month while your body recover too. All right, now we're going up here to your. We're gonna go up here to your lungs, breathing. All right. So you're gonna tell me you don't smoke, right?
Right.
So what's going on with your breathing? Why are you breathing so sporadically? Are you on the Apex, the Napax, the Zip Pack, whatever they call that little breathing machine? What's going on with your lungs?
Nope. I don't know. I'm not a smoker.
So this is closed up. So have you got yourself a lung detox yet? Like bronchitis, anything like that?
Nope.
I think you should. Because your lungs are closed. I mean, lethargic, being tired a lot, something like that. As soon as you eat a meal, you go to sleep. Lower oxygen. We'll just say lack of oxygen. So let's do something to increase your oxygen, okay?
Okay.
Now we're finna go up here to your heart chakra. You are in love. It is open. It's so much that it's repairing itself. So whatever this guy is telling you, whatever he do for you, or whatever mode or method you in, evidently this particular individual you feel is preparing, is saying to you, you can love again, you can do this. Spirit say stick with it. Just give him an ultimatum. This guy is good for you. Just give him an ultimatum.
Okay.
Going up here to your throat chakra. It is open. You talking. Spirit say just try to say everything as direct as possible. No friendship, no backstep. Even if you say, hey, go over there and move that forklift, and a bitch go move the forklift, and they say, well, she told me, yeah, I told you to move the forklift. Well, why did you tell me to move it? I just wanted you to move it. Even if it was wrong. Be stern. What you say. Don't backtrack.
Okay.
So that means you have to think before you tell somebody to do something, though.
Yep.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to your crown. It's open. Spirit say they could give you a couple downloads. But first, they could give you a couple downloads. But first, they want you to do something with your smile. I don't know if you need to smile more. I don't know if you need to go and get some dental work done. But they really want you to speak a lot more. It's the smile for them, they say. It's the mouthpiece. So they're gonna give you information to tell the world, to tell people you're in a supervisor position, and you're from here on out you're always gonna be in a supervisor position no matter where you go. You wanna present things properly.
Okay.
All right. How did you like your reading?
Pretty good. I like it.
All right, I ain't piss you off or hurt your feelings or nothing, did I?
No. Nope, not at all. I was just open to whatever it is that your spirit has to say. So it's totally open. So no, everything's cool.
You got all your questions answered.
Yes.
I'm happy. I'm okay with this. All right, well.
Good.
You know what I like to say. If you need to reach me, you know how. I enjoy speaking with you. You're a different breed of woman, I can tell you that. Wow.
Well, cool. I like hearing that. Can I show you one more thing? I'm so sorry.
Yeah, what you want to show me?
Can you go to Empire _ Cakes with a C? I just want you to get a quick look see.
Okay. Empire. Okay, I'm going over here. EMPIRA Empire _ Cakes. Oh my God. You do this.
That's one thing I'm trying to get going.
You do these.
I know.
The running deer, John Deere, the running deer. Oh my God. Lady, why you not on that professional TV show where they make these cakes and shit?
I can't take credit.
You can't take it out. All right, everybody. The part that I cut off, she make cakes, and I went to her website, and beautiful cakes. So she's gonna start promoting them soon. She just gotta learn how to do the state-to-state shipping, which is hard, but how beautiful those cakes is worth it. I'm telling you guys to trust in you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. So